VDOT versus Anonymous. V put his dot on his target, I bet it's not a miss. Fuck a scratch on your record, I can't no frisbee shit. What you try to rank on my record, you must have slipped your disc. Only way V slip a disc is if I'm at your wrist. I heard you got some suicidal ways. I make you slit your wrist. The way I see it, it's an eye for an eye. VDOT prevention kit. So if I'm out dialing for the punch, it won't be anonymous. I'm not black powder, but it's power and it's dominance. I black out, no back out, no signs of coward is you. Scraping the edge of terrain with that bowel shit. You thought it was astonishing. Anonymous, how I'm abolishing. We ain't seen less since a morning star let it dawn on him. V been chillin' so far, I'ma let it recline on him. Ready to roam with the punch? Fuck it, let it rewind on him. VDOT take it, mix this with murder, I'll make you monument. You were not to mention, not even worth of a pendant list. Less you was here before V, I know you cringe at list. Got a good feeling you don't have the stomach for this, cause I'ma cut to the chase when I colon appendix. Cause all that stereotyping gon' make V roll over on your dependence. Since you got 5 kids, anonymous, 5 different endings. This is my possession and you see where you encroached it. Less catching yards on the play. Where you invoked it. Less I get the carving on you. Then that's a gross back. Chase you out fucking for dope. Say that's a gross back. And you gonna kiss it when you're knowing that the throat attached. VDOT leave him alone. Fucking all I couldn't throw the latch. VDOT moved, I say VDOT see the cabbage round this bitch, I had to lay the patch. VDOT moved the cattle round this bitch, I had to close the hatch. VDOT going home on a pussy, I say I know a snatch. Liz ain't try to bump none, but still had caught the scratch. The dot just oozing at the bump just to bring it back. Since the family matters, I sketch them out that single task. It's a full house and I burnt them down. Anonymous, free at last.
Anonymous.
Yo. It's when you're pretending to plot and not expecting a shot. You should be connecting the dots as he teaches. Thought you could breeze through the battle, but now your people are rattled. Met the devil and seen just how far that it reaches. In such disbelief from the lawn like a sick disease that you spawn. I shoot the breeze with your mom as I chop her to pieces. The dotted line where I pen is where they find all your friends. All dismembered in their mind can ascend up to Jesus. I either put a gat to your eyebrow or swing a bat till you die down. Cause in a matter of 5 rounds you will see shit in new light. You wanna talk about facts like when you walk around strapped? I take the cold out December like we pullin' a jewel heist. I got the revolver in place, it was all just a phase. Even the best of your shooters cannot hold the tool right. Now you can watch the heads turning while I got the lead burning. Putting all your peeps to bed early like it's the first of a school night. No need to knock the wind out your sails or your friends are in jail. You're just a snitch that confesses on Sunday. Here I get wind of a story and it depends if you're sorry. And how I feel if you get knife or gunplay. The second wind of the fight but quickly dimming the light. Now we can all only travel the one way. Now that you're gone with the wind, I cut your mom and then sand picks on where I run blades down her fun bags. There ain't no lack of control when I crack in your skull. Not even Reed Richards could bounce when he's nervous. You're past the peak of potential, a flying knee to your temple. Breeze will vanish, we see true colors underneath of the surface. The heat of the Tommy is flared, there was no body prepared. No even Johnny Storm scared of my furnace. Now you can change places with mommy, I cut her face from her body. Making your life way too damn rocky like Ben Grimm's epidermis. Anonymous is crossing the border with a Glock and a sword for, causing lots of disorder, but you're stuck in the same spot. So don't be bringing 8 haters or I'll be swinging haymakers. You're just a singing gay sailor and you suck at your day job. You'd better settle down, sister, or I'll send the metal rounds quicker. At your ghetto town, mister, no one's stuck in the raindrops. I even offered to smother your uncle, father, and brother before your daughter and mother were figure fuck with the chainsaw. Yeet!
Gotta get back. Ain't no time, cowboy. See, man, why the fuck you always gotta talk some shit? Hey, man.
Say V gon' break him down, then dot and spot him. That's off the look. 6 battles in, no one dipped the dot. How that victim look. Filled with connections, a landing spot. Get your signal took. I promise that you never land. You better store it, Brooke. Book of fairy tales once upon a time. Now here's Captain Hook. Prince thought that it was charming. It's quite annoying. Ain't that the truth? Jack thought that he was beaten until I cut the stalk to the roof. Left him hanging on by a vine. Wrapped around and I made a noose. My blade couldn't settle for serum. I had to take the juice. My blade hit him hard in his sternum. I have him leaking through. Lester, you 6 feet right. I social distance you. Thinking that it's just a towers till I close the institute. I'm sick of hearing how they is ill and don't have the antidote. Bitch, I take the hand sanitizer, squeeze it down your throat. Since you in the trying angles, I like to pray over my prey now. Try to scope. Bless your flesh though, mayhem, and I came to give pop smoke. I had a status anonymous before I hit the streets. Now I get a status anonymous when I hit the league. Better keep it light at your mention. Say once you adding fee, cause I'll pull the plug on you. And Tommy Edison. What's the connect on them boys? My mark on 100 say I'ma wipe them clean. And niggas couldn't rock V, even if they TikTok V. The chance of you landing apart, I doubt it. Doubted on the fact that you had chose Molly Crew. Heavy metal thinking he slick. But that's the shit that he be vibing to. Take a walk with the dead, look 7, I will rock your crew. Krispy Kreme assorted flavors say that's the way that Dot box of you. Anonymous how I double back, but 7 know this rendezvous. VDOT was in a cool breeze over 7 seas. Say that's the way that you rock the truth.
I'll gut you like a fish, understand? Yeah.
Yo, all your FBI tactics have more than let you slide backwards. We can identify whackness when you leave in disgrace. If you have guap like you say so, but more like copying Fredo. A dirty cop on the payroll, only disease in that place. All the potential's important to this confidential informant. It's essential in warrants or police in a chase. You like to talk all that hype next time you walk with your wife. She gets all covered in blood last time she feels COOLBREEZE on her face. I burn up Kruger with fire, so now this loser retires. So don't confuse the desire, you won't die in your sleep. I'm more like Jason or Michael, so now you're facing a cycle. Don't matter blade or a rifle right to the side of your cheek. Just then the creeper awakens, so then I beat my frustrations. Out on this preacher and hang him, the angels fry from the heat. You ain't no Pennywise clown, and I kill a steady 5,000. Only when my machete slides down him, you can't say goodbye to your peeps. I'm just a sex addict looking for the next ratchet. All the women in your life were all brought to the table. But your mom wasn't pretty, still I fondled her titties. When she's gone to the city, fuck from twat to her anal. She says you're whacking a burden when you're rapping in person. I put a stop to careers just like I'm stomping tomatoes. Your father wasn't being discreet, see when he was feeling you deeply. You were unable to talk, that's what I call rocking the cradle. No inoculations given will stop the population's limits. So welcome to Dr. Satan's prison where your bodies lay in the dirt. I'm the native spewing toxin with serrated dueling options. I use a blade to move and chop 'em, no need for wakes or rehearse. Your corpse is all wrapped up in plastic, dropped in the vats of the acid. This is body disposal, so don't ever aid in the search. It's more than indecent exposure when your peeps are slumped over. The AK's got 'em bowing down like they're praying at church. It's too easy disarming you punks when I target a punch. I'm an army of one all alone on the hunt. You want no beef with this native, I'll put you deep in the grave, bitch. Because I needed to break it many bones all at once. There's no confusing the trouble. Your wife is using a muzzle. And when I loosen her bumhole, is it a moan or a grunt? No, I'm only here to scar up this hellhole, reaching in as far as my elbow, pinching tightly and pulling out 2 kidney stones from her cunt. Yeet!
Top of the third. Look at you go, Les. Now ain't come to play with him. No more shit, no less. VDOT get the hack in your mullet like why you grow this. You claim to be a native. It's Confederate for your show and VDOT pulled the homer. I'ma strangle Barbie for the show and 7 said he take my bitch smoother than some whale skin. Well, the bitch I carry cuts deep, and when she goes, she taking a smooth whaler skin. VDOT really rapping, see the point from 50 American. VDOT from the show me Midwest, I had the show to end. VDOT keep it live for the sport, Fox let the show begin. It's nothing to smoke a maple leaf, backwoods, hemp plants, Garcia, Vegas. Shit, where do I begin? If Breeze ain't come with the smoke, then bitch is stimulus. V cutting ties with the child. GBL surrogate, even try to sit clean down, you know, therapist. But since the energy was the buzz, my dude became arrogant. Got the publicly expressing opinions, then left field dirt when VDOT stepped in the Oval Office, daring you to stop the press. Thought that I should shout in the monk for all that booing shit. Rum nitty the kung lao. Pressure is under pressure, taking a dual split. I say them po folk boy setups, it seems to be a crucifix. When you got the box in a suggestion, it made you a crucial fit. Clean hit the nail on the coffin here with anonymous. Y'all ain't catch the punch? That's my battle record. That's VDOT versus Anonymous. If VDOT shake gravity, I bet you the whole room will spin. Now you gotta stand on your words or either Bowflex. Exercising my right at a curl. I'm at your doorstep. VDOT just ringing Anonymous. That's a bold tip. Anonymous just random as fuck. Say that's a bold hint. VDOT out, make it a motion picture, call it Miramax. VDOT strictly out for the skill, that's how you merit facts. VDOT has been known to be real, so let me bear a fact. Clean only set this up cause we both freestyle and thought that we were mirror match. For G to the cab, my Gallic wouldn't be a mirror match. I got guns and cannons, hands alone would leave them grotesque. And if you ain't catch the last punch, let's just say hands on deck. Now I left them grotesque. VDOT really bad with the temp. I'm who you don't test, cause cool will go to hold to your temp. It's not a mic check. International V, I took control from the flight deck. Drop them from the same altitude. Who want a flight next? No parachutes, the ferry just free fall screaming yet. Make them become one with gravity. Walk up on them and give them that Izzy dead kick. Hey, Clean, you want a group, and I want the bars to circulate. Friends turn foes, no way I could ever circle fate. Tupac and Biggie, nope, Stevie J, I'm trying to circle fate. VDOT get the stumping on you niggas to you underworld. VDOT be the vamp around this bitch, hard to control the urge. So I take a heart of a beast and throw the silver nerd. Then I go and market a beast, that's how I souvenir. Let him circulate, nigga.
Yo, there is no true way to master when I mutilate rappers. It's my crew that sprays clappers. Yeah, we stack up the deck. I will stab up your people. Can you imagine the evil? Your squad's whacking too feeble, so just pack up your set. Take a turn in the basement and start to learn how to face it. And watch me burn up your places for your lack of respect. No one's helping you Mormons, you're just wealthy informants. And no, I'm scalping your forehead to the back of your neck. Breeze stood up tall but just small. Go and stand by my rivals. With your hand on the Bible as you speak to police. Should know that snitches get stitches when you shit in your britches. I shove a shiv in the witness, corpses in a creek by some trees. Be careful choosing your poison while sexually abusing the poison. Your own family when making porn called Freak on a Leash. I'm no magician with magic, just a niche with a hatchet. Making incisions so savage, even Steve Arrington would get weak at the knees. You bite the bars that you crave, now a target is made. Can't get too far with that trade on your rise to the top. Don't ever spit that fugazi or you'll get clipped by two ladies. I call them Nikki and Daisy, dropping like you tied to a rock. You're just a bastard who tattles, another actor in battle. It comes too easy to you, so all of the lies never stop. This is the rhyme of the month, a different kind of a cunt. Jealous of your bitch because her clit gets bigger than the size of your cock. I sharpen my blade as a favor after serrating the razors. I am so hated on paper, watch out when talking to me. Are you that new to the game, so by putting two in your brain, I am adding fuel to the flames and taking your option to breathe? A different kind of a pusher, so bring the swine to the butcher. I wash his mouth out with buckshot, another murder cop in the street. COOLBREEZE is no longer bringing the facts, so I'm back here swinging an axe to anybody nearby, just like I'm chopping a tree. So bloodthirsty that I'm licking my wounds after I ripped up your goons. While in the thickest monsoon, you hear the battling chants. Recorded a bird on a wire, now in an urgent desire, and his own murder inspires me to stab up his fam. I dropped this clown and his lover, his body found in the gutter. After I'm done pounding his mother, she's always straddling, man. VDOT, you are nothing but rookie and way too much of a pussy that your life story should be the sisterhood of the traveling pants. Yeet!